On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Stubborn.
Refusing to change one's mind or behavior, despite persuasion or evidence to the contrary, unyielding, difficult to move or change.
Examples:
Stubborn attitude. Stubborn stains. He was so stubborn about his beliefs that he refused to listen to any other points of view.
Enamored.
Deeply in love, having a strong affection or admiration for.
Examples:
Enamored of the idea. Enamored of bygone days. He had been enamored with her since the first time he saw her.
Parrot.
A tropical bird with a curved beak and the ability to mimic sounds, often kept as a pet and trained to copy the human voice.
Examples:
Repeat like a parrot. A talking parrot. She keeps a parrot in a bird cage as a pet.
Beak.
The hard and pointed or curved mouth of a bird.
Examples:
Sharp beak. A tip of the beak. The bird's beak evolves according to the type of prey it can take on the area.
Algae.
A simple plant that grows in or near water and lacks typical leaves and roots.
Examples:
Algae biofuel. Blue algae. Algae has jammed the inlet to the water turbine.
Mow.
To cut down and trim grass or other vegetation, usually with a machine such as a lawnmower, to cut down or harvest crops.
Examples:
Mow the field. Mow a yard. My father likes to mow the lawn early on Saturday mornings.
Overgrown.
Covered in plants that have been allowed to grow naturally and have not been controlled.
Examples:
An overgrown garden. Overgrown child. The wooden gate had been damaged, and the hedge had become overgrown.
Sew.
To join, fasten, or repair two pieces of something by putting the thread through them with a needle.
Examples:
Sew with thread. Sew a button. My mother taught me how to sew.
Herbivore.
An animal that eats only plants, such as a cow or a deer.
Examples:
Herbivore diet. Herbivore animals. A giraffe is an herbivore that primarily eats leaves and twigs.
Pulverize.
To break into fine particles or dust, to crush, pound, or grind into a powder or a paste, to destroy completely or utterly.
Examples:
Pulverize rocks. Pulverize competition. The demolition crew had to pulverize the old building to make room for the new one.
Clipboard.
A flat, rigid board with a clip at the top used to hold papers, documents, or forms in place.
Examples:
Clipboard with a pen. Write on a clipboard. The nurse carried a clipboard with the patient's medical information.
Contrail.
Short for condensation trail, a visible trail of condensed water vapor or ice crystals that form in the wake of an aircraft, rocket, or another object as it moves through the air.
Examples:
Contrail formation. Persistent contrail. The increase in air traffic has led to increased contrails in the atmosphere.
Mottled.
Marked with spots or patches of different colors or shades.
Examples:
Mottled skin. A mottled stripe. The mottled leaves on the tree indicated a disease.
Teal.
A blue-green color, a dark greenish-blue color that is somewhere between blue and green on the color spectrum, a small wild duck.
Examples:
Teal color. Teal dress. The bathroom was painted in a beautiful shade of teal.
Magenta.
A bright, purplish-red color named after a plant that was once used to produce a dye with a similar hue.
Examples:
Magenta flowers. Magenta ink. The artist used magenta paint to make her painting pop with color.
Diva.
A distinguished female singer or performer, often with a reputation for being difficult or demanding. A woman who is admired for her talent, beauty, or grace, but who is also seen as arrogant or temperamental.
Examples:
Scream diva. Talented diva. The singer is known for her diva-like behavior backstage.
Wardrobe.
A collection or set of clothing, especially for a particular occasion or purpose, a piece of furniture designed for storing clothes or personal belongings.
Examples:
Walk-in wardrobe. Minimalist wardrobe. Her wardrobe selection included several pieces from high-end designer brands.
Get-up.
A person's clothing, appearance, or style.
Examples:
A clownish get-up. A sharp get-up. The bride was stunning in her elegant wedding get-up.
Hermaphrodite.
An organism that possesses both male and female reproductive organs, a person who possesses both male and female physical characteristics.
Examples:
Hermaphrodite fish. Hermaphrodite human. The biology textbook discussed the hermaphrodite reproductive system of certain animals.
Harem.
A part of the household in some Muslim societies that is reserved for wives, concubines, and female relatives, the group of women who live in this part and are under the protection of a man, a group of women associated with one man.
Examples:
Harem costume. Royal harem. The Sultan's harem was a secluded palace where his wives and concubines lived.
Spawn.
To lay eggs or to produce offspring, to cause something to develop.
Examples:
Spawn in spring. Spawn a new concept. The salmon swims upstream to spawn in the place they were released.
Heterosexual.
Attracted to individuals of the opposite sex.
Examples:
Heterosexual relationship. Heterosexual marriage. He identified as heterosexual and had never considered being with someone of the same gender.
Monogamy.
The practice of being married to only one person at a time, the state of having a mutually exclusive romantic or sexual relationship with one partner.
Examples:
Monogamy rules. Practice monogamy. Many religious institutions promote monogamy as the ideal form of marriage.
Quo.
The existing state or condition of something, especially in relation to a particular situation or issue.
Examples:
Status quo politician. Quo warranto. The company has been successful in maintaining the status quo.
Exemplify.
To serve as a typical example of something.
Examples:
Exemplify the importance. Exemplify the solution. The example of a successful startup serves to exemplify the potential of the industry.
Nook.
A small corner, alcove, or recess, especially one in a room or garden, providing a seat or space for quiet.
Examples:
Every nook and cranny. Breakfast nook. The kitchen nook was perfect for coffee and chatting with friends.
Mucus.
A slimy liquid produced inside the nose and other body parts for lubrication, protection, etc.
Examples:
Airway mucus. Nasal mucus. When the body temperature drops, mucus secretion fails.
Envelope.
To surround and cover completely, to encase.
Examples:
Envelop the whole world. Envelop her in a bear hug. The fog enveloped the city, making it difficult to see.
Predator.
An animal whose natural behavior is to prey on others.
Examples:
Apex predator. Sexual predators. The native South American animals were in danger because of the predator's arrival.
Parasite.
An organism that lives on or in another organism and benefits by deriving nutrients at the other's expense.
Examples:
blood-sucking parasite, parasite disease. Tapeworms are parasites that live in the intestines of humans and animals.
Confession:
a formal statement in which one admits that they have done something wrong or illegal.
Examples:
a confession of guilt, a confession of faith. The prisoner made a full confession and admitted to his crime.
Flamboyant:
showy, bold, or striking in appearance or behavior, characterized by extravagance, eccentricity, or ostentatiousness.
Examples:
flamboyant style, flamboyant personality. The actor's flamboyant outfit stole the show at the red carpet event.
Ache:
to experience a dull, persistent pain or discomfort, typically of moderate or low intensity, to feel a continuous dull pain.
Examples:
ache abominably, ache all the time. I ache all over after running a marathon yesterday.
Woe:
significant problems or troubles, great unhappiness.
Examples:
economic woe, full of woe. Recurrent financial woes hampered his subsequent career.
Overfish:
to deplete fish populations beyond sustainable levels through excessive or unregulated fishing practices, leading to environmental and economic consequences.
Examples:
overfish the coral reefs, overfish certain areas. Scientists warn that many species could face extinction if we continue to overfish our oceans.
Exceedingly:
to an extreme degree.
Examples:
exceedingly common, an exceedingly difficult book. Fear is exceedingly infectious, and children catch it from their elders.
Bustle:
to move or act energetically and noisily. Noun, a rapid active commotion.
Examples:
bustle around a kitchen, hustle-bustle lifestyle. The city bustled with activity as people rushed to work.
Carnival:
a public enjoyment and celebration, usually held in the street, featuring music, dancing, and various forms of entertainment.
Examples:
carnival parade, carnival atmosphere. The traveling carnival is coming to our town next week.
Overfishing:
the removal of too many fish from a body of water, causing a decline in population levels and harm to the ecosystem.
Examples:
overfishing crisis, overfishing ban. The ocean's ecosystem is being threatened by overfishing, causing many species to become endangered.
Overhaul:
A thorough examination, evaluation, or inspection of something, often with the intent of making necessary improvements, a major reorganization or restructuring of a system or process. Verb, to thoroughly examine, repair, and improve something to ensure that it is functioning properly and up to standard.
Examples:
Overhaul process. Vehicle overhaul. The mechanic suggested an overhaul of the engine to improve performance.